Hello my friends, welcome to my live stream. My name is Wilfred. So I'm going to attempt to stream Diablo 4 open beta weekend, and I think it's going to be rather rough because of the interest that people have and want to check out the game. And Diablo 4 is more like a MMO compared to Diablo 3, so I think it's going to be rather interesting to see how the server is going to hold up. I know some of you may have a pretty kind of like a unpleasant experience trying to queue into the game and trying to play, because I mean, like I said in my last video, when I look at Diablo 4, we don't have an Australian gateway or server unlike Diablo 3, so I expect the latency to be a little bit unpleasant for those who are living in the oceanic area like myself here in Singapore. And also, look, I mean, Diablo 4 is more like a MMO compared to Diablo 3. I don't think it's going to be comparable, the two of them, in terms of server performance. So we'll see. Now, last weekend I've played a wizard. Oh no, not wizard, sorcerer. That's what they call that in Diablo 4. But they kind of just put all the different kind of like character names to it, class names. So I'm going to play maybe a necromancer, because it's something I'm quite interested in, or a druid actually. You can create a new character. Now I'm playing at the veteran level. You could change it as well if you want it to be something that is easier. And I think it's very much like the Diablo 3. You have those like easy, hard, expert, master. And then you have the Torment. So I think they changed it in something more fancy, the name, repackaging the name. But I want to play veteran because I think it's more fun that way. But if you find it a little bit too hard, you can always start with the adventurer first. I have no idea. Anyway, so that is the veteran I play. Last weekend is on sorcerer. So I would like to create a new character. It's kind of interesting though. I mean, druid is a class that I've always been wanting to play, but I think for this video I am more inclined to play the necromancer, if that's okay. You could play the barbarian, which I think for the first 20 level could be a little bit rough, but you can never use it to judge the what's beyond the level 20, because this game is a long haul, right? So some class may be a late bloomer, I suppose. Level 20, I think sorcerer is pretty strong from how I experienced it, as well as the comments I heard from the internet. So yeah, I mean, rogue is quite fun as well, which I think is more like a demon hunter. I don't know. I mean, I haven't really get into it, but it is similar repackaging of the classes. So really, from D3 to D4. We are looking at maybe a druid class that's new. What's missing is a crusader, of course, or witch doctor. But I heard that paladin is going to be the new class that come in D4 live. No, not sure. Don't quote me yet. But since I'm a necromancer specialist, more likely than not, I would like to give necromancer a go at it. So now I mean, there are default phases that you could just do it, like, by any phase that kind of like click onto me. I'm not quite sure. You can further customize the look as well, and which is cool. I think first of all you choose something that you rather like, and then after that you customize it the way that you like it. This is a much closer look to the necromancer. The face variation, there are 4 of them. So that is presuming that you like this look, or you could, like, maybe I think the other one that kind of like attract me perhaps is this one here. I mean, the hairstyle is something that you could change. It doesn't have to be this hairstyle. It's just that whether the face that you like or not. Necromancer usually is quite pale, so I'm kind of okay with this. Can be even paler. Yeah, I mean the eye color. Ooh, the eye color is a tail, so that is quite nice as well. Actually, I quite like it. Hair wise, I mean, you know, I could spend hours just doing this. That's what I usually do when I play the ARPG, especially with this level of customization. Which, yeah, with this level of customization, there are a fair bit of kind of like options that you can have. It seems I play the undead in World of Warcraft. For those of you who play World of Warcraft, may be able to relate in some sense. Yeah, I think the hair looks pretty decent. I think all of them. Well, not all of them, but I think there's one that I like, so I'll just stick with this one. Something nice and easy, simple. Facial hair, you know, girl usually don't have any facial hair, but oh, hang on. I think what it mean by facial hair is the eyebrow. You can zoom in a little bit to see the eyebrow as well. I'm not a good makeup artist, so whatever I do probably sucks, you know. But I think I need some female opinion on on the which brow is the hottest brow. No idea. Hair color wise, necromancer, it has to be white, isn't it? But white looks a bit old. They have this like two-tone color as well. This is the new to, well, Diablo. Oh, you know, Diablo franchise, which is the well, this look like undead, man. You could have a bit of like two-tone to it. I think that is quite cool. Go along quite well with the eye kind of thing. But this really make her look like a undead to me. So that is the okay. Let's stick with that. Next one. Makeup. I need more zoom in, man. It is 5. Yeah, so this one is a little bit like wizard, a sorcerer as well, which give a different kind of like a. Oh, this is quite cute. This is like a Japanese, not Japanese. I don't know what style it is like. Can I change the color of the makeup? I can't. These are marking, yeah. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't know that they are marking. So doesn't seem like there is what the hell? I'm trying to see what I'm doing here. Makeup wise, I think they have this goth kind of like style, huh? Yeah, I think this is pretty cool, I guess. Marking, you can have different kind of marking, just like a sorcerer. Don't know. I'm not really liking this this kind of face. But there are different marking to the maybe just to do with hair color actually. Maybe just to do with a different hair color will make her look a bit more. Yeah, I'm just trying to play around with the color a little bit. A red color, red-haired necromancer. Who would have thought? And the eye color is that like I can pick another one that is less imposing. Oh wow, this light blue, huh? They have no red color. This is the one. Oh, there you go. I'm fully aligned to Lilith. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with this. Then now next is really about marking. Body marking is always a tough decision because these are the tattoo that you would want to carry with the character. I mean, the character lighting is they make it very nicely. That's for sure. It's similar to the wizard or sorcerer. This marking is right, and you can have no marking as well. Don't have to, but it does give you a bit of like, wow, this is quite something, isn't it? And I quite like the red marking or close enough for this henna. Henna. yeah, I mean, just go along with the. I think go along with the. Oh wow! Look at that, man. That is a totally like a cultist, isn't it? I don't even know what it is. You can have all the thing on the face and all. Yep. So there is quite a fair amount of options to customize your character to your heart's content. I do not know whether you can change it, like in the World of Warcraft, whereby you can, can change all this look and feel of the character. I mean, they're all very unique and very interesting, I would say. But suffice to say, as you see, I'm just very undecided on the. I think some of them is definitely a no. Some of them is a no, but some of them is kind of like interesting. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this one. Somehow just grow on me. I don't think there's any face marking, and I think I'm fine with that. Jewelry. Haven't gone through that yet. Just like the... Again, I've seen this before. Even for some of the... Again, I'm not an expert in jewelry at all. I don't know what really worked well with a golf-looking girl like a redhead necromancer. I mean, this doesn't look too bad. And, but you can't change it once you... Oh, this is cool. I think the necromancer have a sink, right? That looks like a weapon that they have. I'm not going to do hardcore, not in the server status right now. And I'm just quite, maybe just Corpse Bride. Or maybe just like, I don't know, man. This is, maybe Agent K. Or just that Necro Babe. Okay, that's good. Necro Babe is good name. Start game. You can have the whether is. I'll try to go for veteran, and there will be like cutscene and all. I mean, kind of skip it, but I think I'll just play it once for you all, maybe. Or yeah, maybe I should just play it once. Okay, wish me luck if the game holds. Never know. Start game, and it's like now it's a real server, kind of like, it could be one of the shortest streaming.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was, and Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Right, there's a rather dark opening. I mean, I do like how the story can unfold and all. At least it's kind of like drawing you into the RPG element of the game. And they use your character kind of like customization to go into the cinematic, which I like, of course. They make it a lot more real. So last time I was here and I got stuck in my beta last weekend, and because the latency was so bad I couldn't continue. Let's see whether I'm better at this or not. You never know. Let's see. Right, so these are the wolf. Oh, that's good. It worked. So now you can press Ctrl R to see the latency. So 100 latency is not bad, but because I haven't gone to town yet. So I'm necromancer right now. What is this, man? Raise skeleton. Raise from a corpse. Okay, cool. So I just. Oh, that's cool. How many can I raise? Up to... Oh, that's nice. I like it. I mean, you know, it's unlike D3 whereby you can... The skeleton is there by default. How many do I have? Up to 4. Oh, yeah. Right. Wow, 80 latency is not bad. Can I kill a bird? No, I can't kill the bird. So I've got my skeleton with me, and that's really cool, man. I mean, the graphic is really nice.
Another abandoned town.
Right.
Everywhere. Fangs in the dark. He bit me.
Careful. He's a wild one.
I mean, don't these people scared of my skeleton?
What's it to you?
Oswin, hush. I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Yep.
Come, I'll explain.
Okay, so I mean, these villagers are not very scared of all these skeletons running around.
Ruins to the north. That poor
Weird.
monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Right, there's a whole village here. You have to click on them and talk them. You can also talk about, like, you know, like things like, what is this place?
Nothing special about our little town, but it's home.
And I'm sure there are achievements there for you to click through all the...
We'll do what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers.
So I'm pretty sure, like Diablo 3, you'll need to talk to all these conversation option to get achievement.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there?
Excuse me.
We have nowhere else to turn.
Evil is gathering strength in those ruins. I will bring it to heal.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Alright. And I've leveled up level 2, just kill a few monsters and all. But that's fine. You could...
Sorry, it's a bit cramped.
And you could, like...
Fire's looking good, but I should watch it a little longer to make sure it doesn't go out.
Alenta went a bit deaf last winter.
If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove.
What's that? You say something?
Yeah. You could talk to people around as well. Oh, there's the armor vendor. I didn't even know he existed. Alright. Well, I mean, it is raining. It is snowing outside, so suffice to say she's wearing all this like winter clothing. I'm tempted to see what ability are there. Okay, cool. Now let's see. Oh, I'm a necromancer specialist or lover passion or necromancer classes of all ARPGs. So let's see what they have got. Reap. So it's generate 4 enemy hits, swipe, and ethereal synced in front of you. Deal 3 damage hitting an enemy with Reap. Increase your damage reduction. Okay, so it is more like the Grim Sing, I guess, in Tier 3. Decompose is a generate essence 7 per second. Tear the flesh from an enemy, dealing 9 damage per second, forming a usable corpse with the flesh every 2.5 seconds. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know how many usable corpses there I can use. Doesn't quite say. Oh, forming a usable corpse. So, you know, you form a corpse every 9 seconds. I think it's kind of cool because like in D3, in order to have a corpse, either you go Land of the Dead, there's like unlimited corpse, or use a golem to shed the corpse, or you have to kill something. And at a high level, sometimes very hard to kill anything. So I guess Decompose is the one that you could kind of like generate a corpse every 2.5 seconds in a more active way, rather than using a golem, I guess. Options, yeah. Hemorrhage. Burst an enemy's blood, dealing 7 damage. Hemorrhage has chance to form blood orb. And what does blood orb do? No, I cannot even I cannot see what a blood orb do. What does it? I have no idea. Bone Splinter. Fire 3 Bone Splinter deals 6 damage each subsequent time an enemy hit by same class of Bone Splinter, you gain 1 essence. Okay. Now of course the next step is that okay, so what, right? You get a Bone Splinter. So now unlike Diablo 3 whereby you have got like 6 runes or whatever to amend your basic skill, you have 1 option and then 1 of each option. So basically you have just, I would say, 1 choice, I would say. So chance to fire 2 additional projectiles with cast while you have 50 or more essence. I think if I have lesser essence, I need more chance to fire additional 1, but never mind. And you have a chance per hit to make enemy vulnerable. Vulnerable is a big thing, by the way, in this game. D4. This is crit chance. I think vulnerable is a big thing. Okay, now so that is the one. The blood thing is that picking up a blood orb, your next hemorrhage always also deal damage around your target, granting 2 additional essence per enemy hit. What are the options? Ground-based life and chance to fortify you. And the other one is additional attack speed while healthy. Healthy is something that is quite hard to be, I think, if you are up close and personal. If an enemy die while you decompose, gain 10 essence. Actually, this is quite cool, the decompose. Decompose slow enemy, or you and your minion then deal increased damage to enemy who are being decomposed. That is quite nice as well. If enemy hit by Rip die within 2 seconds, you gain attack speed, and after that, instant deal kill. Put this at frailty, kind of like alright if you play D3. Okay, so this is also another way to give you more corpse. I think that's quite nice. It kind of solved the corpse issue in D3, because corpse is also always very frustrating to get. You have to kill something to get corpse in D3 or some mechanism. I think it's either Decompose or Splinter. I'm going to pick Decompose because it's not something that I see in D3. Not necessarily the best. I think the Splinter is probably a better option for more AoE thing. But Decompose is something that I think but I can only gain essence if it die. If it doesn't die, I don't have it. Hey buddy, yeah, I'm just reading a chat right now. 6 has chatted that you missed my Marvel Hero content. Yeah, well, yeah, thank you for your kind comment. I don't know whether I'll be successful in D4 or not, but I'll just play whatever game that that is fun to play, I would say. Yeah, 7 per second. All right, so the man, the vulnerable is kind of good as well between the splinter and the and this one here. Now how it works is that as you invest more points into this main node, it draw the blood into the second node and then further into others. Just for the I guess something different from D3. I'll head for Decompose. The yeah, that is what I thought as well. 6. So I'll just give it a shot for Decompose. Ooh. And I can go for either one of them. And now of course it's always good to go for the small nodes, but I often feel that it's better just to unlock the further ones. I mean, that is from my experience so far. Anyway, everyone has their own way to play it. I think that's what this game is beautiful about. Alright, cool. So I have the Decompose. It's good. And yeah, there you go. Now I just need to go for the next bit. Okay, 92. For my latency, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, so that is Decompose. Now you see that unless I have health regen in this game, it's kind of hard to regen the. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get thing come up. Like I think it just takes time maybe, and or health globe. Yep, it's a good old kind of clicking game. Well, it looks quite okay. Hang on a second. Let me see if I do this one. This is 2-hand, is it? So it's one thing that is kind of hard to compare sometimes because you drop both the offhand and what have you. So this one can block. But I think I'll go for more powerful. 38, 11. 43, 11, so yeah, I mean that gives you a bit more options. Oh, these are corpse, is it? Looks good, man. Like, oh, the graphic looks pretty cool. Oh, the Decompose is kind of fun, man. Oh, nice. I kind of like the Decompose. Now this is the health orb that you can pick up, and you have to actively use your potion to heal yourself. Which I kind of like in D4 because in D3 you just walk to it and then you collect it and refill your health. And for D4 you have to make a decision. Do you want to pick up now? You want to heal and pick up now, or just wait a little bit longer, take more damage? And from my experience, this orb disappears, so despawn. Alright, let's go. I like summoner build, of course. So these are one of the so-called dungeons or. I mean, the graphic is really nice, pretty. And it's creepy. Yeah, I find that range is a bit easier to deal with in this game compared to say, oh, that's chess. Compared to say melee. Okay, nothing. Yeah, I mean, I think after a while you do it a lot faster. But I mean, I think I quite like it, you know. So far. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's a lot of complaint. Oh, there's a Oh wow, that is so cool. They're fire as well. Yeah, cool. And you could no, I'm not doing it very fast right now. Just enjoying myself. Of course, you have all these like healing well, just like Diablo 3, if you are desperate. I'm not sure whether they would refill or not. They may not. Now I have all these essence. For what reason? I'll find out. Nice, man. Well, my skeleton seems to be rather doable, huh? There's no need to resummon them, like revive minion. Well, you don't have to revive minion either. But you get what I mean. Right. Well, Necromancer is it's pretty strong. It seems to be stronger than my sorcerer. There is a lot of corpse here. There must be a way to really make good use of this corpse. Let's take a look at the skill tree. Sorry, what I mean is the ability. The next one, again, multiple options, some active, some passive. You can further your Bone Sphere. Bone Sphere! Just like my season 28. Isn't it like, you know, good old Bone Sphere? Sever. A Spectre of You, charge 4 and attack with its sync for 29 damage. When returned to you, attack again for 9 damage. Interesting. Blight. Unleash concentrated blight that deal 14 damage and leave behind a defiled area dealing 38 damage over 6 seconds. So it's more or less like the poison stuff. Blood Search. Draw blood from enemy dealing 9 damage and expel a blood Nova. So it's like a Death Nova build in D3, I guess. And the Blood Lance. Throw a Blood Lance that linger in enemy for 3 seconds, deal 26 or whatever. Now, if you don't like any of this and you don't have to pick up any of this skill, if you are looking for anything lower, you could also have the maximum essence increased by 3, as well as core skill cost more essence but deal more damage. Or you can skip this altogether if you don't want to, right? There is no hard and fast rule to it, because you could continue your decompose. Although your decompose is probably not the best kind of like damage, whatever. But it depends on whether you find anything that fit your theme or not. Because I could then look further down to see the corpse explosion, like my friend just mentioned in the chat. That, I mean, if D3 the corpse explosion is awesome, I would presume D4 is more or less the same. Yeah, Bone Prison, man, you can create a Bone Prison. Bone Prison in D3 is a passive skill, so this become like active. I am inclined to skip the core. Doesn't sound like anything that's great. I mean, if I'm doing decompose and I don't think any of this really... I could do a blight. I think I could just... Yo, your damage has up to 40... Yeah, I think I'll do this one instead. Yeah, so I'll have... because I don't like any of this. So I'll just I'll just buff everything else, get more corpse, and why not? We'll go there. We'll get there. Alright, cool. We'll get there. Although now that I think about it, I should have just... Why am I doing this? Okay, never mind. More corpse better, I guess. Alright, cool. Then let's continue. Okay, I've actually mapped it. Okay, so I can do a dash evade, they call it. And that looks really cool. Alright, I've got an item that give me incredible power. The whole idea why you play Diablo franchise to get loot. Right. So far, I mean, the latency is pretty cool because I'm not in town. I'm not in the open world. Just in my own dungeon where it should be. Right. I think there's a decapitated priest. Where's the head? Oh, the head is gone, isn't it? Where has the head gone to? No idea. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, flesh blood. I have to be careful a little bit. I mean, any class that has passive damage is always very, very cool. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's a lot easier than my sorcerer. Oh, okay. Not going to complain. In the right, that looks cool. I am going to. So I have to return to summer. Let me just get some of this item first. I mean, nope. Yeah. Okay, so I can go back town, I guess. To go back town, there's no time portal. You could like I think you could actually click onto this one here. I thought last time I could do it. Remove pin. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I thought I could. Oh no, hang on. I can click on this guy and go out. Is it? Yeah. Okay. It's not at all obvious to me. Took me a while to understand that. Let's go back to town. No spoiler alert. Right, a long cutscene.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew. We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior.
Always crack me up. The moral story is alcohol is bad for you. Especially free one. Funny. Yep, I can see my latency is climbing up. But still bearable. I think anything below 200 is fine. Rathma.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die.
Alright, that's gruesome.
Not ready yet.
Ooh. Ooh. It's pretty gruesome.
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us.
Alright, I think it's call for action again.
Lost souls! All of you!
Alright, there's a item here I can use. Nice pants. Okay. Yep. I think the slow would be quite useful for the decomposed notes.
That was all of them. Light willing.
Okay, let's go.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
Uh-oh.
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps
They are very close to it together, huh? They are like almost kissing.
For a reason.
Interesting.
The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Must be very cold. Alright, come. Let's go, let's go. What am I supposed to loot the key from the corpse? Okay, there you go. Yay. Okay, that was easy enough. This is like Seven Blood, isn't it? Like, I mean, the animation looks like Seven Blood. Play Diablo 3. It's exactly like Seven Blood.
The ones I was fed. Is this real?
Alright. Ooh. Oh yeah. It's quite a fair bit of cutscene, yeah. Ah, it's always a crow.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it. at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
I mean, the graphic is really nice. You can read the character. And the hair.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you.
Ah.
The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
That's a nice cutscene, by the way. I like it. Probably not this part.
Resist! Resist her temptation!
Crap.
Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Oh no. I mean, that is a D4 for you. Pretty gruesome. Hey, pop cultivation.
The first of many.
Yeah, Marvel Heroes was good all day.
And continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
Yeah, it's a really nicely made cutscene, I must say. So, okay.
Thank the light.
I'll see if...
Looking for the town priest. He stopped sending tithes, and I came to find out why. As I neared the village, I sensed darkness around the ruins. I went to investigate. Found the priest's body. Demons. Foolishly, I took shelter in Nevesk and ate their food. You know the rest.
You know, I think it's kind of like good to listen to the side kind of like conversation. Last weekend I was rushing to get to level 20 because I had problem with my internet service provider, one of my friends' places, and I was rushing through the whole entire campaign, skipping some of the dialogue. But I mean, some of this dialogue is pretty nice to listen to because it kind of gives you the idea why the monk was here in the first place. If not, then you don't really get the part.
Collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children, and they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
Lilith.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty. But he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us. Bring him to the cathedral in Kiovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Yeah, Kiovashad is where you need to go this weekend. Otherwise, I mean, you will have the one of the title, I guess. So yeah, back to Pop Cultivation's question: is this game friendly for newbies? I would think so. I mean, you know, if I look at all the Blizzard games, it's always easy to learn, hard to master. So I don't think this is any different from the other genre of the Blizzard game. I think it's going to be pretty friendly to newbies. There's no complication, you know, at the early game. But of course, if you want to go a little bit deeper, I suppose you need to read up a little bit more on what you can do. I think that is probably what it's going to be like. But yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to think that this game is easy for newbies. Oh, it's an elite. Right. Yeah, I think it's going to be quite fun as well. Yeah, this is, by the way, is the evade charges. Something quite different from the rest of the D3, I guess. Right, fantastic. And I am having a shrine whereby I get more gold when I strike. And I think there's a dungeon here. You could go in and take a look. These are all random dungeons. Well, they say it's random, but I think it's randomly generated. So you have to manually drink potion, not like Diablo 3. So yeah, that's a little dungeon. There's no chest there. So I am heading towards my corpse explosion. More chance to get a corpse. I think I'll go for I think this one is quite good, yeah. Either slow enemies or increase the minion of the increased damage to enemy who are being decomposed. So I think I'll incline to do that. Yeah, so that is my goal. Then after that I'll go for my corpse explosion, which is always the case. That is pretty strong when it comes to Diablo. I always find that this icon remind me of a laptop, but actually it's a cellar. Look at the map as well. I wish there was an overlay map just like Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor. I think it's a lot easier for me to see what's happening without having to keep toggling to where things are. Okay, a little bit of yep. Yeah, a bit of like rubber banding. It's the problem I am facing last weekend as well. Maybe because of the frame rate just keep changing. I don't know. I'm using the NVIDIA 3070, but that is the mobile version. I mean, it should be working well. They claim that this game is very friendly for machine with the lower spec as well. So wait to see. I mean, my main concern is that if this game is going to be like some of this game that I played, like the Guardians of Amber, if you recall that game, short-lived kind of MMO ARPG. The problem I have is just the frame rate is not stable, so it's a lot of rubber banding or stop and go. Never like it. Anyway, this is the new features of D4, whereby you can either jump or duck or whatever. Same key that you use to evade is to duck as well, and your skeleton duck with you. Isn't it wonderful? You could take a look at what's up there as well. Not necessarily so you can duck or you can climb from below. Same thing. Yeah, the evade of the necromancer seems to be rather doesn't seem to have a longer range like the wizard. So you can farm stuff like that as well, like the beetberry, a bit like World of Warcraft, kind of like herbing, if you can relate to that for your crafting. Not exactly a big fan of it, but I don't mind to give us a little bit of things to do while clicking around in the map and trying to not just kill all the enemy, but do some crafting or collecting or gathering, so as to speak. But yeah, what is it? An odd assortment of empty bottles, some of them still reek of strong spirit. Can I drink them? No, I can't. Right, so this is the hermit. I need to find...
Is anyone here?
Well, I like 6 comments saying that necromancer is so powerful you don't need to evade. That people would... they need to run away from me. Well, that's true. I mean, I played the sorcerer. I thought sorcerer was powerful, but until I played the necromancer, wow. But necromancer is always that powerful, I guess. Iconic. Uh-oh. Now, why would I go into someone's home and go through that stuff without being invited, right?
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper.
Laura.
I'm bloody hungry.
I think it's the same Nora in D3. Not quite sure. The one in the base with Tyrael. Is it the same Nora?
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me. Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Yep, what will we do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Alright, that was a bit of cutscene. So it's kind of interesting. At this point, I kind of like, of course I was a little bit ahead in last weekend, but it kind of like Lilith served neither side. I think same as we in the Nephilim as well, right? Isn't it? We don't serve the demon nor the angel. So I don't know whether Lilith is a friend or foe. Quite interesting if she's not a foe.
Short fangs. Young. Freshly turned. An easy kill.
Yeah, the same as
south than the others. They're spreading.
Alright. So I need to accompany Laura to Kiovashad. I think that's how you pronounce it. costume design of the sorcerer is so much better. Wow, it's so powerful, Necromancer. I mean, compared to Sorcerer, I mean, I thought Sorcerer was overpowered. Okay, collect more stuff to... Yeah, I mean, Decompose is like Blood Seven, isn't it? Seems like, but a more powerful version of it that's kind of useful, at least for now. Never know. Ooh, I got hit one time. Oh, I need to talk to him.
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it.
Okay, there's a bit of story.
Let's not linger. Kiovashad lies just ahead.
That's interesting. Where's Ray Skeleton? It's a skill that's being given, but it's not can't be enhanced anywhere. Very strange. I don't think I have the same for Sorcerer. Open the Book of Dead to select an upgrade. Where is the Book of the Dead? Oh, Shift C. Ah, so I could upgrade. How do I? Hang on a second. I can have one additional warrior each time I critically strike. Exactly, this one, but you can no longer raise. What does that mean? Like oh, I can do that. I can change all these things. Alright, okay. I can have one more, why not? Alright, I have 5 of them. Happy. There's Book of the Dead. You don't even need to put points to it. I'm Necromancer, man. Don't judge.
To enter the city, you must
We have no time for this. To enter Kiovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual.
Kiovashad.
Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Yeah, alright.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with this.
So it's a ritual that I have to do.
Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too.
What if I do this one?
This is a waste of time.
Did you say something?
But that's choice. It's done.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kiovashad.
Kiovashad. Okay, a bit of like very unstable the frame rate.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? I bet you didn't write anything at all. Wouldn't blame you. Well, it matters little, I suppose. I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must
Rathma.
know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
Yeah, okay. So it's a... What?
Sacrificing. Summoning demons. Honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them.
Okay, makes sense. Inarius.
The cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass.
Why? Oh, interesting.
There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the primevals, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us.
Okay, so he doesn't like Inarius nor Lilith. So we'll see. Next bit.
Sway back.
Okay, so there's
Let's put.
Find somewhere else to get warm. I was here first.
Okay, these people are pretty not happy, I guess. Respawn! Yay! Now, okay, there's a blacksmith here. So blacksmith is kind of good to sell stuff. I don't need any of these guys, so or common magic. I suppose this would be icon later, or just leave it like that. It looks a little bit too much words. I don't know. I think I like the D3 kind of interface. It's a lot less kind of like space retail. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Let's do with this quest here. So you can trade as well. New stock delivery. It's like Warhammer.
So the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
It's a side quest, by the way, I think. Well, it's, ish. I think you still need to. So anything that's quest related is discarded. And go into a different tab as well. It won't eat up your inventory.
The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No
There's amulet as well. So that grabbed into the quest as well. So these are quests. We'll go see the Lorath again. We're walking. This town is much bigger than the D3, of course. If you recall how the D3 town looked like. Be a stable master, you get a horse, but I don't have a horse right now.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
Yeah.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see, you are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
Alright. Hey, give me a horse.
Sometimes
I pay for your poor arm.
paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it.
Lorath, man. I think it's the same
Whether it is
Lorath
by
in
accident
D3.
or fate's hand, there is nothing
But the
we can do
voice
about it.
sound very different.
The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith. saved by a lone monk.
Oh, that's me.
Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Right, I've already done that. They should say, they should know that I've pre-purchased it. Why you ask me again? Oh, maybe they wanted me to upgrade to the ultimate edition or whatever. Funny. So there are exclamation mark just like World of Warcraft. If you play World of Warcraft, you know that all these things are there. I'll show you. I think Diablo has it as well. Not quite sure. It's been a long time since I played the story. Right, cool. Let's interact.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menistad.
Menistad,
Perhaps
in
you
our
could
town,
check
I
the
think.
roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Right, that's cool. Everything here is locked. That's fine too. Let me see if I can pick up another quest somewhere. See, there's a bit of like stuttering. Like all these things are like, because now it become like a multiplayer thingy, and the walking of this guy is just like. My frame rate is 76 though, by the way, so there's no reason why these guys are all stuttering. I mean, I don't know whether you see on your screen or not, because I don't know when I stream what exactly is it.
For 100 generations, hell itself imprisoned Father Inarius. But they could not break him. He cast off his infernal shackles and returned to us. And now he will guide the faithful along the path of deliverance.
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you. A boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
I'll handle it.
That's stupid. So I need a cheer for the soldiers. I'm just thinking, where is the cosmetic? I think I earn a wolf back, the pup back kind of thing, but anyway, I need to go. There's a lot of stuttering for my skeleton. A lot of rubber banding as well. Well, cheer isn't it? Cheers is this one here, I guess.
Impressive.
Guess that's done. My skeleton is like stuttering. It's like so weird, man. Look at this. Maybe they prioritize the character movement, not the minion.
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
Alright, that is for you to learn how to use an emote, that's all. That's all that it is. And then I need to do something. And here is the quest to the Cathedral of Light. So unlike D3, whereby the Cathedral of Light is somewhere created, well, it's sort of like not destroyed, kind of damaged by the falling star. This is right there, Cathedral of Light. Oh, rubber banding.
We were born in sin. Children.
I mean, my frame rate is 65 and above, so I think it should be okay. I don't know why it looks quite very weird.
Through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
Is a Mother Prava?
You
Cutscene.
must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in the west. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done.
Oh, I'm so much taller. I'm huge compared to her.
Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm so much taller. I mean, she only reached my... Oops. Maybe. Oops. I'm not supposed to say that on live stream, is it? Anyway. Yeah, but the graphic is nice, man.
Reverend Mother.
Oh, nice.
Received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection. Nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
I'll do the corpse explosion. Yeah, I'll do that.
His skill is unmatched. But as you can see, he's not so reliable.
It's not out of indifference. He went off searching for a pale man who accompanied
Exactly.
Lilith.
I like my character defending
Someone
Laura.
is helping her. How easily the souls of men sink to darkness.
Well, that is a firstborn Rathma. What do you expect?
She is spawn of a prime evil. Mark my words. Neves was but the beginning. She will kill again. But our father, the angel Inarius, is prophesied to defeat her. Where there is faith, there need not be fear. One of our flock, the watch commander, Vigo, sent word of a demon sighting.
Ah.
A girl claimed to see a horned woman. The risk is too great to dismiss. Seek him out. He should
You know,
be well in
I highly recommend if you play this game the first time, go through the side conversation because like I said in my last weekend, I tried to skip through the whole thing because of the internet problem I have. I want to reach level 20 fast. And some of this story just didn't kind of gel, at least on my mind. But now, having listened to the having listened to the kind of like side conversation, they kind of make more sense to me. Now there is another waypoint there. Go there as well. There's a bit of freedom. You could, I mean, it's the interface is pretty bad to be honest. It's just not sure where things are, so you can. Yeah, I think someone want to invite me a party, but I think I just need to go through the story. So sorry. I think I need to do a bit of I'm thinking right now. So there's Act 1 here. This is Act 2, Act 3. So of course I need to do Act 1. And this is the one that's here, the coffin. So I need to go for that place here. And this one here is this one here. So I tell you what, let me just do a bit of side quest. Do a bit of side quest. But I mean, if you are rushing for level 20, go for the main quest, would be my recommendation. You get a lot more XP, seems to me. Oh, rubber banding. See what I mean? And the... yeah. Oh, the latency. Is it a frame rate problem? Let's see. My frame rate is... you can look at my frame rate right now. It's just that because it's inconsistent, it varied quite a fair bit. You know? That's why you feel a bit of rubber banding. Oh, there's an event here. What am I supposed to survive the... I need to survive the assault, is it? How do I actually do this? What an all here. What I need to do? I think I need to like kill things quite fast. I get attacked quite a fair bit. Get the health globe. Health globe disappear. Quite a number of them. Well, usually there's a whole bunch of people playing together as well. But I mean, what I said in my video is still holds, right? Because it is unlike, say, in Marvel Heroes, whereby people are going into a zone for the to play together, right? I mean, this is just an open world. Anybody pass by, they pass by. Otherwise, they will just like they won't be in this area. So there's no one really play with, in a sense. Right, get a bit of herbs as well. That was the whole idea. So that survived quite well, I think. So that was an open event, although there's no one there to open event together with me, unless you have friends to play together. It's a nice. I don't need to move anywhere. I just stand there and do the thing I do. Okay, now my corpse explosion comes, which will make me more awesome, I think. Alright. Yep. So I'm going to explore corpse. Alright, just like D3. Investigate the road. Well, there's corpse explosion for you. Oh, the frame rate is dropped to like quite bad actually. It's it go up and down very much. I think that's where the problem is. Like it can go 80, 90 and then suddenly drop to like 50 and that's...
Indeed I am. My guard turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kuyovashad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord Talgun in Menestad.
Okay. The tithing demand. And I need to go back to the... Where am I right now? So I need to go to here. Alright. And I shall do that. Alright, corpse explosion. The stuttering of the of my skeleton looks really hilarious. It's like I'm playing some kind of like retro game. Right, let me just go and it's the frame rate, unstable frame rate that really sucks.
The night has teeth beyond these walls. Better we'd bed down here so that we see the dawn.
I saw eyes in the darkness of the forest before I reached down. Glowing eyes. I've never been so terrified.
Alright, well, like all things good in Diablo, I have to go and do some salvaging constantly. That is the waypoint. And
I'm so very grateful. I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me. How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Ah, yes. Of course. Carry on, Mr.
What do you need?
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the rough
Right.
Lascars for protection. He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
Alright, that is the town, and it opens up ring, blacksmith, weapon, armor, and the stable master. So I need to head to somewhere for my goal thing. Oh, there's a. You know what? Let me do this one instead. I think it's more fun to do a bit of like dungeoning. Yeah, let me just do a bit of dungeon. Oh, 6 has a comment here. If I have an NVIDIA card, which I have, setting a frame limit of 60 or 90 in the control panel fixes some of the stuttering. Yeah, I think I'll try that maybe another gaming session. I'm very worried that once I toggle and do some setting, the whole thing will crash and I have to queue again. like I always do. I'll try if that fixed the. Oh, I can sit down here for. Oh, that's so cool, man. Oh, that's really for role playing, isn't it? I can role play with my friend. I say, I sit down here, play me a story, you know. So cool. That remind me of World of Warcraft. Yeah, probably I need to set my frame rate to like fix at 60 or whatever. But that sucks. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh no, this level 25 plus a stronghold. That is not something I can do right now. Maybe another time. Level 7. I will do it one of these days. Right, let's see. There's a dungeon there. Why is there a yellow dot? Why is there a yellow dot there? There must be a reason why there's a yellow dot. Dungeon level 7, Forbidden City. Why is there a yellow dot there? Don't know. Well, let's do a dungeon here, shall we? Well, I mean, this weekend is way better than last weekend for some strange reason. Last weekend when I tried to go into the dungeon, it'll get like just hang there. Doesn't load. I have to kill the game and I have to stop the game and start again. I mean, it just feel a bit slower, that's all. Game-wise. I mean, it's a nice feature. You know, it does remind me of Wilson when it first started. I mean, the graphic was really nice. There's a lot of emptiness. Ooh, wow. What the hell? So powerful. What is this? Okay, I got crystal. Oh, it's a quest, is it? No idea. The two-handed sword. I got 1 life on kill, which I would, of course, keep it for now. Yeah. I mean, there'll be legendary weapons later, so I wouldn't sweat about all this itemization yet. Oh, I can't dodge. Can I use a bow? No, I can't use a bow. For obvious reason.
This might very well be my last journal.
Uh-oh.
The Knights Penitent have fallen. Hey, listen to the screams as they were torn and devoured by the creatures. I didn't want to end up like the others. Nothing but the blood splatter on the floor. The city walls that kept us safe trapped us in with them. I pray the cathedral sends reinforcements soon. And will have mercy when they know it's
yeah.
cowardice.
I mean, the pace is definitely slower than these three, I guess. But it's all beginning. Never know. Nice shoe. Okay, is it better than the one I have? No. I got title, Rotten on Slaughter. How do I change my title? No title selected. Wait, hang on. Let's do one thing at a time. No title. So oh. Huh? I thought I earned some title. Maybe not for open beta. Strange. Whatever. Yeah, I got life on hits, life on kill, so it's easier for me. Yay, hair item. What the hell? I can't even see my own face. This is one ugly hair item. Can't do it. It's the weirdest thing. I mean, I don't even know what it does. Like I can't use any. Okay, maybe it's rather fun, I would say. Undo is always that powerful, I guess. It's always been. Where is it? Right, cool. I level up when obviously, time to look for the next big thing. I could do something like radius increase by 15%, then I think it's probably worthwhile to do this way. It's the other way there. You know, the one thing kind of like other ARPG does well is that you can open the overlay, you can click on the map and you can run there as well. It's just that it doesn't quite so make a reference here and there. Edit. Oh, hi, red what stands for your tips there. Profile. Edit. Oh, edit. Okay. So cool. Oh, these are all the things that I've unlocked, I guess. Oh, that's cool. It is so funny. How about this one? Rotten Witch. Emblem. Ooh, emblem. I can choose an emblem. Right. This looks cool. Thank you for the tips. Close. Alright, man. I have a title. Okay, I've got, what is it? Protection Shrine. Alright, protected is good. Okay, so now just blow everything to oblivious. Wow. Okay. So far so good. A bit slower than I thought. I don't know, some people like this sort of pace. Like, you know, it's less, like a lot of games these days are going really fast. Like if you look at Diablo 3 right now, my necromancer was super fast going to dungeon. Maybe in endgame it'll be fast. Well, the corpse explosion is really helpful when there are corpse around the area, I think. Maybe I need another skill. Think about that. There. Oh, that's nice. Red word stands for the tips. Is there like a specific dungeon that you can go into? They say that it's a dungeon where you do a circle, kill elites and press J and then reset dungeon. That's cool. What's J for, by the way? Or journal. Okay. Got a whole bunch of stuff, but nothing really. Oh, this is It's kind of hard to compare. I have to look at intelligence as well. What does that do? Because does it work on this, like, if you say damage per second, does it include the... It doesn't include the intelligence, right? I think. How do I compare then? Oh, +2 to all stats. I wish there's a score to, like, say which one's better. Resistance, +2 to all stats. So what? This strength, intelligence, and so on, I guess. Yeah, I think this may be better. Marginally. Don't think too hard. Okay, let's continue. I mean, the steel has a long range, yeah. Oh man, I clicked the wrong button. Yeah, there's a curse, is it? Hang on. So there's a curse. Oh, this is quite nice. Where is a curse? Maiden curse. Is it here? Decryptify. Oh, I know decryptify. Iron Maiden. Yeah, I think this is the one. Yep, there are two curses here. The decryptify, the good old decryptify. Well, actually, you know what? I think the necromancer skill tree has more options than sorcerer. Sorcerer is quite, like, it doesn't have enough passive stuff like this one. Sorcerer design is different. I think it's quite interesting, the necromancer design, in my opinion. Right, constantly upgrade yourself. Oh, I need to kill everything. I can't skip even for one. Alright. Okay, a door is being unsealed, so I need to... okay, I need to go to this way, I suppose. It's a large dungeon. If I... Hang on a second, I'm going the wrong direction, am I? To go to the other side. Oh, this is painful. There's the evade.
I need more time.
Yeah, I just let it go. That's a long walk. Anything here? Probably not. Some gold. Okay, boss time. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. It is. I need to raise some skeleton. Yeah, it's good that the skeleton helped me to block some of this range kind of attack. That's funny. Okay, I need to replenish my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Okay, very good. So I've done that, and I'm expecting a chest at end game, like many good game does, but there's none here. So you don't have to run back. I think you can just click onto the entrance of the dungeon and you can get out. Yeah. So at first I thought I had to run back to the entrance of the dungeon, but you don't have to. Oh, the frame rate. Let me see. What else can I do here? I can track this one, of course. Just keep going. It's a date time. Oh, that's a world event. Oh no, it's finished. Is it? Yeah, I mean, I'm just like slightly late. 1 second late. Level 9. I can take a look at this guy here. They say the curse is good. Should I go by increased damage to enemy that are slow, stun or vulnerable? Do I have any synergy on vulnerability actually? Or none? At the present. Lucky hit. Is it really that helpful? I am thinking right now, do I want... You know what? Let me just continue getting my corpse exposure to be up first. There's no... I mean, this is Jars of Soul. But I can't do anything here. Disappear. I think it's one of those world events that they come and go. Okay, never mind. I'm sure there will be opportunity. So I see even blood and copper explosion. There's a raw high as well.
Nero sent you. That spineless merchant. Ha! This will cost him dearly.
Gemstones here. Yep, that's done. Yeah, I could refund as well. Decompose. I think I don't need that much. It's just that the let me see. I can demo this part. Can do a refund all. Let's do again. And then you can do. I like decompose, so I do decompose. I mean, do I need gain essence? So far I don't really have essence problem, so maybe I don't want to do essence first. I am going to go lucky. Okay, maybe I go down to here. I just need one more. Do I want to gain essence or not when I kill? What ability do I need that? Maybe, you know what, I don't mind. Let's go and do this copper explosion. What's this one? I think just a little bit of fine tuning. It's essentially quite the same thing. Oh no, my corpse are gone. Right, never mind. Okay, so there's a dungeon there as well. I don't mind dropping down. Lovely. And there is a dungeon with a yellow dot there. It means something, I suppose. I don't know whether respect will be cheap in full release or not, or how expensive it will get at end game. But certainly it's not something you can do in armory. Like, you know, like in Diablo 3, you can switch your spec for speed build, then go for push for GR. I think it will be quite unsustainable to keep switching between two builds, like going fast, going strong. Yeah, that's also one of the concerns I've made in the in my first video on D4. I wish that respect is free, so I could like just do two different builds when I, you know, like if I face a world boss, maybe I need a build that is make myself stronger. But if I face a little bit of more easier content, I want something that's fast, right? But oh shit, I clicked the wrong button, as always. But yeah, looks like there's a cost to changing the build. Or maybe they should have like, you know, 2 or 3 build that's like a template. You can switch freely among them. But anything you want to change beyond this 3, you need to pay for it. I don't mind that as well. Just to give you a sense of like, you know, ownership on the build itself. Perch the seller. Whoa. Oops. Oh, that's it? Okay. Okay, now, there's something that okay, this is good. It tell me there are five warrior within me. So I was saying that a lot of ARPG they don't really have a good UI for summoner because I can't even tell how many minions I have. But it looks like for necromancer still like in D3 you can see quite clearly. Although you can't count on the screen, you can see like 5 warriors here, which is good enough for me. So yeah, it's good. There's a chest here, but I cannot open it. Isn't it frustrating? Oh, yellow dot means I haven't done it yet, I think. Okay. Yeah, the frame rate drop half like fluctuate quite a fair bit. Yeah, this is a jar. That would be quite nice to have a timer here. Like it's going to start in half a minute's time, so you can hang around and to join the party. Oh, there you go. What did I say? Everybody is doing the same kind of like corpse explosion build. Build variety. Oh, I have to collect all this jar thingy. I mean, it's good that you play a necromancer. Things will just like you don't need to actively click on something. Yay, that's done. No wonderful loot, but there's something that I cannot click on. Loot. Okay, let's see what I've got. I can see that I can compare by item level as well, of course, to see if it's worthwhile for an upgrade. Probably an easier indicator. No, nothing. The loot is quite horrible. Okay, now let me see. Excuse me. Okay, back to town. Yeah, the town is so much bigger. It's pretty though. Let me look at all these things. Let me think. Ooh.
Come back if you need work.
How do I deal with this? Okay, you know what? Let me just more items. Ooh, nice. So I've got the I got transmog. Okay, can visit the vendor.
Stay on your guard.
Let's see here as well. I'm always amazed by this. Like, you can just sit down for a while.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my trust. I'm sure you've heard the new word as it spreads. We will no longer suffer at the hands of the lesser. Our strength, our might, our destiny is to triumph over the weak.
Right, I get more stockpile from it, and the now what else can I do here? I can do this guy here. Nope, I can do this guy here, which is going to this area here. So I can go back here first, and I can travel like here towards that direction. Right. Right, let's do a little bit more. Yeah, the frame rate kind of stuttering is quite bad. Like sometimes it dropped to 22. It fluctuates quite a fair bit here. Is it like an NVIDIA kind of a thing that I could... there's a DLSS 2.0 I think. For NVIDIA. I saw it on the advertisement. I don't know whether it's live now or on the 6th of June, but there's a DLSS 2.0. Yeah, how do I improve the consistency of frame rate besides the limiting the DLSS? What does that do? Hang on. So when deep learning super sampling is enabled, the game will render it at lower resolution based on selected setting and will upscale it to the using deep learning. We will improve the... Well, I think I'll do it after this stream and not now. It may affect the streaming, so I'll experiment it when I'm off the camera, and I'll let you guys know if the DLSS really work or not. Right, another dungeon that I've not been to. Oh, rubber banding. And why not? Oh, there's a chest here. There's also an event. Let's see what kind of event we have here. How do I get to the event? Nope, I missed the event. Not fast enough. I can have +1 skill point. I missed the event, damn it. So there is a... What is this here? I mean, I could take a look what's down there, I guess. Yeah, so that was where the event... I wish there's a timer, like I say. Like, should I just wait for 5 minutes or 3 minutes for the next event to come? Or at least they bring people together. Like if there is a, say, for example, in the map, tell you when the event is going to come. You can still plan your way through it. Or say, well, I'm too far away, I don't bother. You know? It just helps to bring people together, that's all. It's always good. Okay, so meanwhile, let me see. So let's check out the latency instead of frame rate. You guys know what the frame rate is. There is a quest there. A book. Alright, let's continue to make my... Continue to make my corpse explosion awesome, I guess. Yeah, I'm just want to check out my decompose as well. Okay, every 2.5 seconds I get a corpse, so could be helpful. Do I have any vulnerable slow or stun effect? Maybe that is the maybe I don't have that. Maybe I need something else to trigger that. Yeah, all the nooks are really, really good, I think. Oh, I can try to have the... Oh, at level 15 I get skeleton mages. So I think that could be quite interesting. Now, do I want to change any of these guys? Okay, so this is more like a skirmisher. If you want to have no minion build, then you use that one. So this is the... that is where it brings me to a side quest. I need a pet that help me pick up gold. I'm sure there will be. And the bow has a corpse. Interesting. Right, that continue. I think there is can't tell whether oh wow, I got trapped. Yeah, it's just seeping blood, man. Oh no. Okay, now the event started, so I think I just need to enter this area, start the event. I think so. What do I need to do? I think there are interact this guy. Oh wow. Oh, yay. Okay, I need to lay the spirit to rest. This is the mission here. I mean, I quite like it. There's some objective, not just kill everything. One more. Last one. What is it? Oh, boss time. Yep, that is it. Ooh, I have a ring. Oh no. Don't know why I can't pick this thing up. Like, there must be a lag somehow. Or is it not for my class? Not quite sure. Okay, let's see what ring I've got. At least I don't need to identify it, right? Decompose can chain up to 2 additional targets. When decompose spawn a corpse, it has 48% chance to spawn a corpse under or in afflicted target. Well, that's a good one, isn't it? Yeah, I think I've got a nice one. You know, if I make... You know, sounds like I'm so ungrateful. I think if I may just complain about Necromancer, it's just that the costume is so ugly. If you see the sorcerer, right? The costume is beautiful. Look like a queen, you know. My sorcerer look like a princess. But oh, I cannot carry additional. Any additional? How do I use it? What the hell is this thing? Why am I not able to... Oh, I have to go to Curiosity Vendor to spend it. Yep, thank you. Alright, cool. I need to go to the vendor to spend it, and I will after I've should I go to a vendor first, or I don't have a town portal, do I? I think, you know what, let me let me try to go to the town first and see if I can spend it. I'll come back here. I'll come back here. Let me see if I can spend it. Curiosity Vendor. If I can find out where it is. Right, let's go to a map here. Gambler in town, thank you so much, man. You guys are so good at this. Ah, this is the one. Right, cool. I go and find a gambler. It's so far away. Oh, it's a Cadella, is it? It's a bloodshot kind of thing, is it? Is it what it is? Yeah. Alright. So let's see, what do I want to gamble on? Well, glove would be a good start. Ring as well. Oh, this is a nice key. I don't mind that. Because sometimes I do see chests that I can't open. Don't mind getting one of these guys. Let me get a glove.
Very
Yay.
nice. But could be better.
Yeah, I miss Cadella. Cadella is more fun. Nice, but could be better. Yeah, okay. So at least I got glove. Do they have ring? I need a ring. I don't have ring. What else do I want here? They don't give me a ring, huh? No. So I can have a synth, I think. Maybe. What level is it? 92. So I have a glove. Okay, let me do a two-hand sync. 75.
Fair bit of magic in that.
Oh, that's not bad. I mean, they do have nice. Oh, I quite like it. Oh, I like it. Okay, what shall I upgrade next? 113, 118. Maybe a chest item, head item. Oh no, it's not always a yellow one. What happened to my boots? Is my boots okay? My boots are fine, so I don't need to worry about my boots. Boots. Sorry. Cap. What's my cap? Cap?
Not much, is it? Very nice.
All right, nice.
But could be better.
Very nice, but could be better. So I got my boot. I got my pants, maybe. Chest is just too expensive. Is it? No, it's not.
Not much, is it?
Nope.
It seems your
Oh,
prayers
oh,
have
oh,
been
oh, oh, legendary. Damaging an elite enemy grants you a barrier absorbing up to damage for 10 seconds. This effect can happen only every 30 seconds. Okay. That's cool. I want my head item, maybe. Do I have the... Oh, crap. I think I used up all my... get another key. Very nice. So I got a massive upgrade to my power. Yeah. Damn, I hate the transmog of this. Oh, I got a nice... Oh, look at my chest item. That is pretty... Oh man, Necromancer is just so ugly. Okay, I'm happy. I'm keeping my finger crossed. I hope that they don't have something like bone armor crap like D3, whereby the whole character just look all the same, right? It's just a bulky kind of thing.
Say, where are those girls of yours? Finally ran off
And
to
it's
play now?
I really hope that they don't have that in D4, the bone armor, or any of those, like, you know, each class has an ultimate, right? And they look exactly the same like any other characters. Alright, so I'm going to do a few more dungeons. I'm getting hungry actually. To my food. What is this? Okay, you can upgrade your weapon
Let's
as well.
Look at you. Buckles need reinforcing. This leather's cracked. What have you been getting yourself into, huh? Look, you live or die by the quality of your equipment. If you've the coin and materials, I can improve it for you.
So I mean, this feature I think is quite common in other ARPG like Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr. You can upgrade the weapon, or even Hellgate London as well. You can upgrade it. It's pretty good. So now upgrade, like, oh, this can't be upgraded, isn't it? This one can it? Cannot. So you can upgrade this guy if you really want to. The one that I just got, like, you know, you can upgrade it to the next level. Then they add the I mean, basically they spend gold to make your armor better. You cannot upgrade the oh, this one is jewel. So like this one is something that I think I will keep upgrading eventually, because of the fact that I like this item. So you upgrade things that you like, and yeah, so I think that is the... I'm still learning, man. I'm so new to this game, just a couple of hours into this game, but you know, now that I've already achieved level 20 in one of my characters, I'm not rushing it. So when you're not rushing it, you can just enjoy yourself and smell the roses, learn the rare kind of aspect of the game, you know what I mean? Alright, cool, man. Ooh, there's another event. Alright, cool, man. Let's go and do the event again. For loot. So much stronger. Good for XP as well. Oh, I feel so powerful. Man, Necromancer is a very powerful class. Oh, I'm vulnerable. Oh, I got a shield, is it? Oh, because I hit the elite now? Oh, that's very neat. Okay, boss time. I don't fear you. What the hell? Oh, I think I know what to roll when I first when I play the actual game. I'll probably start with the Necromancer. Okay, that's nice. But it just play too much like my D3, you know? You know what I mean? When I play D3, when I did the leveling with my Necromancer, it's always like Corpse Explosion, Sieve and Blood, Death Nova, same thing, or do a curse here and there. Just too much the same. Alright, nice. Ah, man. I think I'm going to try out DLSS later on to see if that improves the frame rate. Use a little bit of deep learning AI. Nice eyes. I need to slay the Watchmen, 2 of them. Never say no to gold. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, I think it's strong. This class is strong. Well, we don't know. I mean, it's just a level 1 to 20. I mean, other classes may be strong as well. When Barbarian has like 4 weapons to play around with, I think
It's locked.
it'll be quite strong as well. So maybe some are just late bloomer. That is a boss. Oh. Let's see. Okay, so that is done. What do I need to do? I think there are 2 sides to it. This side and that side. So that's done. I mean, you could go the long way as well. Just to explore the map. Oh, that's nice. What the hell? Yeah, this is a very strange shrine. It's like a shrine with the bone sphere. Yeah, but some of these shrines are just too short. By the time I get to somewhere, it's not that useful. It's a bone sphere, isn't it? Oh, my barrier affect the minion as well. That's neat. Just like D3. The corp explosion, I mean. Now where is the Watcher? Maybe it's the other side. Oh, lovely. I've got a key, a maze. Amazing. Okay, let me see. Oh, I look ugly. Ability. So, I need to continue working towards the Iron Maiden. And why not do one of these guys here? Let me just make my corpse explosion stronger. think I've been to this dungeon before, and I don't think this is randomly generated at all. And it's not one of those. Because it's exactly the same look and feel. Because I think they said the dungeons are randomly generated, but maybe some of them is, some of them aren't. Right, boss time, I suppose. Yeah, the bubble is useful. Alright, gold shrine. Very good. Now it's time to kill fast. Good. Oh, this is the boss, isn't it? Alright, so I need to go to Light's War Room. Okay, health fountain. And there's a lot of empty space. Oh crap! What the hell is this? Denmark. It's like it just keeps coming to me. Tough one. There's not enough small mobs now. Oh yeah, there you go. What am I seeing? This one here. Okay, just tank it through. Okay, so that's done. That is again a little dungeon that you see here. I don't think this is randomly generated at all. So after you can see all these things here, you could. I think you can just teleport to one of these places. Maybe, I don't know. Not really. Right, and then you can get back to the front of the... What is this one here? Item upgrade, healing potion upgrade. Okay, I'll get there. Now I need to get to here. Okay, so I will get to there. going? I think there's another town here. My memory served me right. Oh man, horrible. And there's a cellar there. No reason why I shouldn't go there. Oh, there's some loot. Maybe these are the random one. Not quite sure. Okay. There's something called karma. Let's see what the... You know, this really disturbed me in a very profound way. When I play D3, right, all this red bean means there is a primal ancient. When I see this, like, oh my goodness, where's my primal ancient? Oh, if you play D3, you probably understand what I'm trying to say here. But yeah. Okay, now why is this one a... What is this? It's a one hand, that's why... okay. Yeah. It's like, oh, this primal ancient. No, they're not. Okay, let's go to the town. I think they want me to do something for them. I mean, they're rather generous in the potion, I guess. Maybe it's not that difficult here yet. Right, here, this guy.
Enough is enough. Parathin's soul is marred by sin.
No,
okay.
You wouldn't go that far.
You know what must be done, Lacthan. If you do not do it, we will. Do you have the will to see it through?
Do not question my faith. I will fix this.
Alright, interesting. There's some people there.
Many were bandits, murderers. Others, dear friends, good, light-tending folk, until they embraced evil. We must not share the fate of Nevesk. Examples must be made.
No, they're gonna burn the people, is it? What are they doing?
We are far from Kiovoshad, friend. Beyond their notice or care. But the Father sees our light burn from high atop his glacier. He knows that Margrave will suffer no evil.
Margrave? I've got ability, and let's see what I want. I mean, some of these noobs are quite good, yeah. For necromancers, everything seems nice to have. Really, really nice to have. Right, next bit, I will get my Iron Maiden.
I see. So our young brother failed in his pilgrimage to the monastery. A shame. But no worse than any of us have earned, is it? Death of fang and claw, of freezing, of the pyre. Our sinful bodies deserve no better. Yes, darkness is all around us, threatening to close in at any moment. It is our struggle to keep it at bay, if only just barely. Back when the Knights Penitent still patrolled these woods, they would construct great sanctified braziers to ward off evil.
I think my game just hang. Okay, it's funny. I thought the game hangs. Let's do it. Okay.
Those were local hunters. They went with my brother Perithan to guide some merchants through the mountain pass, but were attacked by bandits. The hunters think Perithan set them up. That cannot be right. He is not very devout, but he wouldn't do something like that. I want to look for him, but the woods are dangerous. Could I perhaps hire you as a bodyguard?
Yes, I will be there.
Thank you. Before we leave, we should ask around town. Maybe he came back on his own.
Okay, so I need to keep talking to people around, ask them around.
No.
A lot of cutscene.
does his very best to avoid me, I'm afraid. I should hope he's somewhere praying for his own salvation. We gave up long ago.
Okay, let's ask for another guy.
That troublemaker? No. But let me know if you find him. I have some questions.
That is the waypoint. Okay. And have to ask this person again.
Why? To finally arrest the menace? He went out with those heathen merchants a while back. I haven't seen him since.
Light. I was
Okay, last one. Take this quest.
The merchants were ambushed at a camp.
You're kind, but it's nothing that won't heal. I was a fool for trying to get into the old Light's Watch outpost. The place is overrun with fiends. I only wanted to... I believe my mother, Soliana, was stationed there. However, the church keeps everything but its records in...
Yep. So I guess there's finally I got kicked out. And well, I mean, thanks for tuning into this stream. I don't think I can do any further here. It just like I got kicked out here. Oh, because there's an update. So sometimes they push update into the client and they can't shut down my game and in the middle of something. So imagine if you're playing hardcore. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I guess there's still a bit more to go for this weekend. I may do another stream tomorrow, which is Sunday my time. I hope you enjoy as well. I mean, it seems that it's quite smooth, except some of this update they have to push out, I guess, because the game is making it a little bit more stable. So, and I would, once this game is back up, maybe tomorrow, I'll play a little bit more, stream a little bit more for you guys. But meanwhile, thank you for tuning in. See you